Now, with the B-2 bombers stationed at Diego Garcia and warships converging on West Asia, Washington is flexing its military muscle. Tehran, defiant as ever, vows retaliation, setting the stage for a dangerous showdown in an already volatile region. Our next report brings you the latest on this.
The stakes couldn't be higher. Iran and the US are locking horns. Both sides are gearing up for what looks like a dangerous confrontation. US President Donald Trump has issued a stark warning to Iran: sign a nuclear deal or face bombing, the likes of which they have never seen before. And Trump's threat isn't just rhetoric. The US has moved stealth B-2 bombers to Diego Garcia, a strategic base in the Indian Ocean, capable of launching precision strikes on Iran's underground nuclear facilities. In these satellite images, 6 B-2 bombers can be seen. That's 30% of the US Air Force's stealth bomber fleet. These bombers can carry 70,000 kilograms of munitions designed to penetrate reinforced targets.
The U.S. under Trump has been trying to negotiate with Iran over its rapidly advancing nuclear program. Trump even sent a letter to Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, but the Iranians wrote back saying that they did not want to have direct negotiations, but rather indirect talks with the United States. Indirect talks under the Biden administration, however, really didn't go anywhere. So the Trump administration might be using these B-2s, this deployment, as a means by which to push the Iranians towards negotiations.
The US is also adding more firepower to its already strong military presence in the region. The Carl Vinson aircraft carrier is joining USS Harry S. Truman in West Asia, further amplifying American presence in the region. Pentagon officials assert that these deployments aim to deter aggression and protect regional stability. Iran remains resolute despite mounting pressure. Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei dismissed Trump's threats, warning that any mischief would be met with a strong reciprocal blow. Tehran has showcased its underground missile cities and advanced ballistic capabilities, sending a clear message that it is prepared to defend itself.
The Americans have at least 10 bases and 50,000 forces near Iran. This means they are sitting in a glass room. Someone sitting in a glass room would not throw rocks at others.
Iranian officials have even hinted at accelerating their nuclear program if attacked, a chilling prospect given their ability to produce weapons-grade uranium within weeks. The announcement comes as US forces hammer Yemen's Houthi rebels with near-daily airstrikes in a campaign aimed at ending the threat they pose to civilian shipping and military vessels in the region. France warns that a military confrontation is almost inevitable if Iran nuclear talks fail. Moscow warns that targeting Iran's nuclear sites could trigger catastrophic consequences. America's key Gulf allies, Saudi Arabia, Qatar and Kuwait, have refused to permit the use of their air bases or airspace for any potential US military operations against Iran. As the US builds up its military presence and Gulf states distance themselves from confrontation, Iran's defiance signals that any misstep could ignite a larger conflict. The stakes are higher than ever, and West Asia remains a powder keg waiting for a spark. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.